Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, you can always join our membership program here on YouTube. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to that, if you're interested in joining our community or joining any of our games like this one, we're ending a story arc fairly soon, which means we'll be starting a new one. Perfect time to jump in on the action, especially with that new book that came out here in Exandria. Yeah, we have options, people. You can do that through our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. Alrighty, Lefeth, tell us what happened last session.
All right, so we started this session after a battle where we dealt with the Malist bugbears. After the fight, Iola decided to heal some of her wounds. In doing so, it made the bugbear that was escorting us down to the head matron to realize that the magic she used was not of the Spider Queen. When my character figured out that he was suspicious, I just did what any good rogue does and just slit his throat. From there, we made our way down by ourselves. Got in a couple little fights here or there. Made it all the way down to a large library study room. Where we ran into I guess the best way is second in command. I can't remember this person's name at the moment. Clyde, maybe?
A consort. Their name with Casey, a consort.
Casey. I was close. I got the C right. We met Casey, the consort, and he wanted Lefeth, who is pretending to be Tal'Dorei, to learn about himself. While I was starting to do that, Iola got a message from our little demons that the deal we made was fine, in which Iola then decided to attack Casey out of nowhere. And after a couple of nat 20s, some really good, hits, we defeated them quite quickly. Then we made our way down even further to find the head matron and possibly end this.
So, you've all wandered down as far as you can, following the pathway over towards a large, beautiful door. The door itself is made out of this smooth white stone that looks soft and out of place in the dreary atmosphere that you've been inside of your entire stay here in Jorhas. The symbols on the walls are foreign, surrounding that door. They look different from any of the symbols that you've come across thus far in most of your lives. You get closer towards it, you see this pane glass, spiritually significant painting. And when you peer through it, you hear the sounds of movement and excavation up ahead. There's definitely numerous individuals past that point. What would you all like to do?
I'd like to make sure there's no crazy riddles.
Okay, roll for riddle. Insight the door, Lefeth.
Yeah, I will, because I'm not very good at these riddles. And I'm not good at this right now either. 10.
10. It's a very tricky, elusive looking door.
Is it locked?
You try one of the handguard like handles that you would push down. No, it opens.
We all ready for this?
I'm ready to rent this, yes.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and crack the old knuckles.
And
No, what are we waiting for?
That's the spirit.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm
open
gonna
the
turn
door.
the knob.
Yeah.
As you open the door, you pull it towards you, and you see this mining bugbear kind of like leaning against the side of the door, hands and face covered in dirt and stone, and they're currently sipping from a large gorge, just tipping it up and drinking heavily as all of you are walking past, and they immediately move over to the side.
Hello, where is the head matron at?
Points at the far wall from where all of you are standing. You see that there is a chamber that has the outside of a very solid metallic looking door, almost silverish in nature, that has clear windows inside of it that are all in the shape of crescent moons. And when you look past those windows, you can somewhat make out the silhouette of somebody in there. There looks to be pews and a podium of sorts. Points up here.
Okay. Then I'm going to make my way up there. Oh my god. Lot of tokens in here, Joey.
Yeah, there are. Yeah. As you're moving, this malice miner will look back and Foreman. Yeah. They're here. Foreman begins approaching over towards you from this side. Another one of the miners comes approaching towards you. Over on this side, you see that there is a drow mage approaching as well, with a couple of other miners as well.
Okay. Are these malice-born bugbears? Like transformed ones?
No, they are not. No, these are
Okay.
just malice miners. The
Okay.
Maliceborn are labeled Maliceborn. You can see their names, right?
Yes. I just malice minor, the malice. I just want to make sure that I'm on the same page. All right.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Try to make sure I labeled all of them properly. As you are approaching over towards that doorway, the mage wanders forward. Hello. Looks curiously around you all. Where is your guide?
He was killed by your malice-born. They called him. Shit. What did I say? Suspicious. I can't remember what the words were anymore.
Sure. Suspicious sounds right.
Yeah. And they attacked him.
And where is Casey?
He said he had to go somewhere, that when I had my fill of reading, I could come downstairs.
Apparently, it was something about a contract for a certain person.
Roll me
I
a
think it was
deception check
some.
with Beth.
Okay, I was about to elaborate with it.
You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Don't you have assistance from Kiana?
Oh, okay. Well, then good. 22.
Yay.
Oh, that assistance.
That's why I wanted to roll it.
Roll an insight check. Most unusual, to say the least.
He said it had to
However,
do with a halfling. I don't. I only know of one halfling.
sure, it does not correlate. I would like a survival check from anybody who grew up on a coastline.
Wait, Zika was the coastline, right?
Yes, Lafath and Kiana specifically.
Thank you.
$16.24. Both of you discern, even though they are speaking Undercommon right now, this individual has a foreign accent, not from Jorhas.
You're not from around here.
I came over to this land to aspire to a different goal.
And what's that goal?
Our goal. Yeah. Don't worry.
Different than from where
Everything
you
will
were
be-
from. Okay.
Everything will be explained to you. The mage looks back at everybody else. Thank you for escorting him down here. I will take it from here. Bring him over to the matron myself. All of you are welcome to rest up. You look a little worn.
Is
I would be
mental
just. Oh, sorry.
mental comms are still up? Kiana?
Yeah, I was about to say mental comms on.
Okay. Okay, and we'll just say over to Lafeth. Want us to stay back and play the role or drop the act now?
Play the role. We're outnumbered at the moment. I will scream for help if I need it.
Just think it. Like
Don't
we are
forget
now.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
forget your cufflinks.
Yes.
Arda, what is the radius of your mental connection again?
Let me check. $30 feet.
Oh, that's not very far.
I'll put it up so you know. Nobody else can see it.
Yeah, well, the FEF also has the verbal communication cufflink pearls, and Eula and me also have one.
Well, if you mean the red circle, I can see that pretty clearly.
Yeah.
Wait, you can. Can everybody see the
Yeah.
red circle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
What about now?
All right, invisible.
Mm,
Arda, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I gotta say,
Good.
at least in terms of this map, 30 feet's not that bad. At least as far as I can see.
The Malice Mage will wander over towards you, Lefeth, and look at your outfit and weapons that you have on your person. Please understand that when you enter into the presence of a head matron, it is customary that only her consorts are equipped.
Equipped with what? Weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you got a basket? or a bucket?
I have a bugbear. And the foreman steps down over towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna. You might want to hold your hands completely out.
Sure.
And then I'm going to put the pickaxe on his arms, the crowbar, 8 daggers, short bow, arrows, rapier, other rapier.
Are you giving over all of your daggers?
I'm keeping my secret rogue's dagger that
I want
has.
you to roll a sleight of hand on that one. I know it's already
Okay.
hidden. I just want to know how well it's hidden.
I'm going to use my inspiration now, then, since I will not have assistance. 20.
Let me look at passives. Noted. Thank you. The foreman will keep all of them on his person and take a step back. The Malice Mage will examine and look over you, not patting you down or anything, just looking around and smiles. Thank you.
I'm going to look at the
Well
foreman. Don't talk to the crowbar. She won't talk back.
The mage will put a hand on your shoulder and just gesture you to walk forward with just them. As you approach over towards the door and they look over at you and smile. You know, it is such a delight to meet somebody more closely born to our queen than others. So beautiful to have such a strong heritage. I was in the presence myself, queen, back in my homeland. They open up the door by waving a wand in front of it, and you watch as a magical barrier separates against it and allows passage through.
Are you closely related to the Spider Queen?
Fortunately, my heritage is not that potent. And the door shuts behind you. The one that I was in the presence of, she... great-granddaughter. But she is dead. Her daughter is working in the stead. I must say her daughter doesn't have the same aspirations that her mother did. Though I have to admit, the drow from this continent seem more open to the idea of sharing our power. We do.
They're a little more progressive. And Joey, while I'm walking, I'm going to have my hands behind my back, kind of like, I don't know,
Proper.
like casually, like, yeah, like kind of pompously. And I'm going to be holding on to my pearl of communication.
So everybody can hear the conversation.
Correct.
You wander through these pews and you notice there's only a couple of more miners on the inside here that seem to just be taking some time and praying to artifact-like idols to the Spider Queen that seem completely out of place in this environment. This beautiful cathedral that you are standing inside of does not have any symbology of the Spider Queen herself, almost like it has been renovated to match it. Instead, it has streaking rays that resemble the light, the sun's rays, and then crescents resembling moons around as well. It's very strange. As you are approaching, the Malice Mage will smile up towards the podium and nod his head slowly as you see that there is a very, very powerful, strong, aura radiating woman standing up there who's currently reading through a tome that looks ancient in origin. You see there's a purple crackle between the spider-like crown that adorns her head, and it arcs around almost like purplish lightning, just ever present over top of her. She looks over at you, Lefeth, and you've been in Jorhas a while. You've met drow that are fairly aged. She seems, by your estimate, in her late 500s, maybe early 600s. And usually people that are powerful don't live that long. We'll step down off the podium. Wanders towards you slowly. Her movements are very similar to that of a spider's movements, just slinking and jagged in her steps. And you see this long, flowing, dark purplish gown that has white trimmings on the edges that the tails of the gown resemble that of spider legs itself. She'll look you over.
Why are there no depictions of our queen in here?
This is a ruined temple to a forgotten idol from a forgotten time. We are just repurposing it and renovating it until I can go back home and renovate that one again.
Okay.
She begins walking around you, examining you closely. Let's go over to the other group to find out exactly what all of them are doing. Kiana, you're standing next to the foreman who's holding on to all of Lefeth's arms and armament and looks at a pillar that has these slit grooves going all the way up and down it and starts like taking the weapons and placing them to be like slotted against the grooves while they rest on the ground.
Yep. I'll refer to him. I have to double check with Lefebvre first. One of your rapiers is a magical weapon, right? Or is it mundane, both of them?
Yeah, one is vicious.
Yeah, okay.
Rapier and the pickaxe are magical.
Yeah. I'll call out the foreman. That rapier, I'll point out to the one in particular that's the vicious one. Once all of this, why don't you hand it to me to hold up? I want to keep it. I kind of like grabbing stuff that most won't need as much. As she points to it, like the array of 5 or 6 weapons on the back.
I'll look over at you and sorry, but we're supposed to hold on to this until the ritual is complete.
Should be fine. Casey said it was part of the payment as well.
Roll a deception check.
Hey. Oh man. Do we have session inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh, we do? Yay.
Yeah.
Come on, my +3. Hey, 22.
Hey!
Ooh, there you
Congrats.
go. Okay. Let me look at what he could possibly roll.
19, 19, 19.
No. Okay then. Oh, it's not like he's gonna need it, huh? Hands you the
True
rapier.
that.
And he'll pick up the pick and just start swinging it from side to side. This is nice. Looks at the, what was it tipped with? It was tipped with platinum, correct?
Some magical metal. I forgot what his name is.
He accidentally
This is
hits the
nice.
pillar and all the weapons and it disappear.
Shit. All right, so that's what Kiana's doing. Arda, you move over there where a couple of miners are, sitting over on the side, drinking these large goblets of, something as you move over there, and both of them, look over at you.
Okay. I'm just kind of staying near the door and kind of just being aware of everything and getting ready to go in if the fast calls.
Okay. I want you to roll me a stealth check to be as casual as possible. Just nobody look at me. I'm just hanging here. Also, you sense the presence on the other side of the door of at least 2 other mines that you can connect to back there.
Why do I have
21.
advantage on?
I mean, it's fine. The first roll was 21. Okay, yeah. You beat everything in this room's passive.
Yeah.
All right. Snack?
I'm just pacing back and forth, thinking.
Okay. So just pacing.
Yep.
And Iula, the one who's furthest away from all of this.
Yeah, I'm actually just mostly leaning against the pillar, waiting for something to go wrong and trying to give off, do not bother me right now unless you want to lose limbs kind of aura.
Roll me an intimidation roll.
It's not going to be very good, I tell you that much.
You can replace your charisma with your strength if you so desire.
Okay, that'll be slightly better then. It'll actually be much better.
I gotta say, I'm really digging this fuck around and find out from Eola.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Most badass halfling we've ever had. Alrighty then. So, you're radiating an aura of, get the fuck away from me right now. As this is all happening outside of the room, Vervik continues walking around you, Lefeth. Back up the stairs and over towards the podium. I was told you know nothing of your heritage.
No, not much.
Fortunate. You see, one of the benefits of us living as long as we do, we can be keepers of knowledge, unlike anyone else can. The Syrinx family used to be powerful, used to command respect through the Underdark. One of the first families that went with her beneath the ground to hide. One of the families that sent her agent, the moon, to hide and wait for us to call upon. I am hoping that the Syrinx and Ton families can become closer. Create this world in her image, as it always should have been. As she is moving past you, what's your passive, Lefeth?
24.
It's her bonus. Shit, yeah, she couldn't beat you. You notice she walks around the podium and draws out a dagger. The dagger is made completely out of crystal. The hilt, the pommel, all of it. Only the trimmings are set with a very fine silver that almost sparkles from what lingering light seems to be bellowing out from the area. You look at the blade itself, and it has grooves through the center of the blade. This is a blade that is meant to pierce into somebody and cause them to bleed, not just puncture a wound, to open it and allow a carafe of sorts fall out. He takes another step towards you.
How much blood were you planning on taking?
Exactly as much as we needed. She takes another step towards you. As she draws out the dagger, getting ready to plunge it. I would like all of you to roll me initiative, please.
Don't forget to click the tokens.
Uh, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Not everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 party members and all of the NPCs.
Rose our lunch money.
So, who else has a bead? Like
Me.
Lefeth. Anyone else?
Yeah.
It should be Eula and me because we're part of the original.
All right. Eula, Kiana, both of you have been listening to Lefeth's side of the conversation this whole time as he's been holding on to the bead behind himself, and both of you get the sense of, yeah, he's in danger right now. Eula, what would you like to do?
Yep. Just get back straight up. Bonus action shillelagh. As I'm saying, well, time's up. That bugbear closest to me is getting a thorn rep.
Whoosh. Hit him. Surprise! You have advantage.
Alright. Let's see if I get a crit then.
Okay.
Pretty slow.
Well, I mean, you hit. For 5 piercing damage. Your thorn whip slams out against the individual, wrapping around their neck and pulling tight and taunt as you drag them 10 feet closer towards you.
Okay, and just shout out to the party. Just shout out to the party. It's action time! And that's my turn.
Ready. Bervik is going to draw out the blade, wave her hand in front of her, and attempt to cast Hold Monster on you, Lefeth. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. This is an enchantment spell, so you do have your Fey ancestry advantage.
Damn, it says creature too.
Yep.
You said wisdom?
That is correct.
20.
As she waves her hand in front of her, attempting to grab onto the essence within you, you hear the creeping spider that's been lingering on your shoulder. Dying so soon. And you fortify your mind from her as she tilts her head. You are supposed to be weak to that. No matter. That was her action. The Malice Minor. They hit me! And then the foreman will shout out, "That's different magic." And the bugbear is going to attack you with their Morning Star. The one in front of you, Iula, is going to slam with a 7, smashing against the ground right where you were standing before stepping out of the way. This miner over here is going to look around very concerned and look at everybody and then decide that Kiana's probably the best bet to try to attack. That is going to be a Morning Star slam against you as well. Oh, that's a crit against you. 20 points of piercing damage. The other 2 miners are going to move towards Snack because Arda stealthed and they forgot that she was standing there.
Yay!
Actually, make that 3. There was 3 behind you.
Oh, that's for the best.
Yep. 14 to hit. Misses,
Nope.
right?
Yep.
All right, now this is going to be the first one with flanking.
Oh. Sorry.
22 to hit.
It does. I'm a little unfamiliar with how to use reactions. Do I do them?
Oh, you interrupt me and you say, "I have a reaction."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a reaction.
All right. Ooh, deck save.
Storm.
All right, roll your 2d8s. 13 is a failure against your spell save, right?
Yeah.
So as the individual goes to attack you, what is your god again, Snack?
The Tempest?
No, that is your domain. Your god is the Lord of the Storm?
Yeah.
The Storm Lord?
Huh?
Okay. Alrighty then. 7, a bolt of lightning crackles off of you and strikes into the individual who looks shocked that you managed to do that. But the other one attacked, and a 22 does hit you, correct? 11 piercing damage, and then the last one with advantage is going to attack you for a 15, which misses. The other 2 Malice Miners are still sitting in the back looking kind of, confused.
And I,
this one over here is... Yeah?
Can I use multiple reactions, or is it like once per?
Oh, you only get 1 reaction per round. So until the start of your next turn, you're out of reactions.
Okay, cool.
Your knockback feature at level 6, you can use it anytime lightning hits. By the way, just remind.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to knock the guy back?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. It's 5 feet, correct?
10, up to 10 feet.
Up to 10 feet. Oh, yeah. The lightning jolts against them and slams them backwards.
Thank you.
So the doors that are sitting on the sides open up. One of them does, with one of the miners peeking out, confused that there's fighting happening for some stupid reason. And Arda, the door behind you opens and gets stuck on your back as you're kind of just sitting there, and the individual's trying to like open it, like, what's going on? Now it is the foreman. You're standing in front of the door, so they can't open it. They're not like throwing it open. They're just like pushing, and they're wondering why it's stuck. So,
okay. I didn't know there was a door there. I just knew there was another door right next to me. I just knew there was a door right behind me.
Yeah. I probably should have pulled the doors back slightly. My bad. I threw the map together last minute. Anyways, the foreman is now going to go. Hey, everyone! Why are we fighting? This is so stupid. It looks over at you, Kiana. Seriously, do we have to fight?
I don't know. She just Kiana just like looking confused, like what the hell is going on?
All right. He's going to punch the one bugbear who attacked you, Kiana, in the face.
Yes.
Surprise. 21. Crack into the skull. He takes 3 points of damage. Hey, knock it the fuck off. They're our guests. And that's his action. Kiana.
God,
in the face too.
They're not smart.
Yeah.
You had a hell of a deception check earlier. You're, you know.
Yeah. I'll use my bonus action to channel my rage. I'll look at the foreman. Look, you handle this rebel. I'll check inside just to be safe. Got it?
Yeah, he'll let you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And after that, I'll just try to rush in for defeat them. The door is
going
like
to the door that this
closed.
one is here, or the magically arcane locked door?
This one is here.
Ping.
Around here. Yeah.
Oh, you're running past the... All right, he's considered difficult terrain, so make sure you account for that.
So
we'll
20 feet, right? Yeah, there we go.
So that's 25 feet, so you can take one more step. Or 30. Oh, wait, you're 40, so you can move right there.
Yeah, I'm 40. Okay,
so you can move right there.
Yep.
You look over and you see the lingering hand signs of some type of magic being cast on Lefeth, and the mage behind him is getting ready to draw forth magic as well to try to hold him in place as well.
Mm-hmm. I will use my action and attempt to throw a fast rapier to him.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Yep, since I reached earlier. Advantage.
Yeah.
I don't mind wasting my reach just for this. 24.
Woo! Lefeth, you watch as Kiana grabs the hilt of your rapier and lunges it forward, where Ververkton has to take a slight gesture back, and you watch as the rapier just stabs into the stonework right beside you.
Yep, I'll give him a thumbs up, fuck him up, and that's my turn.
All right, Lefeth.
Okay. Bonus action. Activate poison. Action. Going to stab her. Alright, where's Rogue? Yes, of course. And I'm gonna say to Silk. Today's a good day to die.
I don't die.
Fuck 9. God dang it.
9 misses. You go to stab out with the rogue's dagger towards her, and she seems to have figured out that you are more capable than you assume. Actually, fuck. No, her passive would not have been able to see your sleight of hand. Her passive is only 17. She's looking and expecting you to grab that rapier. You have advantage on this attack.
And 22.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
realistically, she looks at the rapier expecting you to go for that, and your other hand comes out with the dagger. Yeah, that hits.
Galaxy brain, please.
All right.
Yep,
so
yep.
this is the
It makes sense.
first damage. And this is okay. 7. All right, hold on.
Oops, sorry, that's me.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good. So 14 points of damage.
Hold on. And then she needs to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
This is a saving throw against poison.
Yep. Okay.
23, so she is successful.
And she takes half of that.
Ooh, 28 half is 14. She takes it all right. She feels the drow sickening poison emanate into her side as you thrust the dagger into it and pull it back out. She just snarls down at you. Bonus action?
Activating the poison was my bonus action.
Oh, good point. Movement.
I'm not moving. I'm taking. I got 2 people.
They are
that can
both
take
mages.
opportunity. Yep. They gotta back up a little bit. Yeah. I'm good. I'm done.
Alrighty, snack. Your go. Spirit Guardians, you are muted right now if you are speaking.
Whoops. Yeah, Spirit Guardians on the 3 Malice Miners that are around me.
There we go. What do your guardians look like?
Like crackling elementals made of lightning.
So you all watch as these sentient crackling and cackling bolts of lightning and energy start swirling around Snack in the radius and starts attacking and latching out at everybody in there aside from Arda, correct? Are you targeting Arda? Or like...
No. The last thing I ever did.
Speed is halved. And in fact, the creature's speed is halved. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn. So they didn't enter the area, you just put it there. It entered around them. So at the start of their turn, they will make their saving throw. Please remind me, and then you get to roll your damage.
All right.
All right, that was your action. Bonus action, movement, anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith on myself.
That's concentration. You would lose your Spirit Guardians. Also, you can't cast more than one leveled spell in a turn. Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning things. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, no bonus action.
Alrighty. All done?
Yep.
Arda, you hear the door getting pushed against you, and then it stops after Kiana runs in there. What would you like to do?
Okay, so all right. So if I open the door, I try to squeeze past. I'm going to assume that's difficult terrain.
If you open the door that this individual's trying to open and squeeze past, they are considered difficult terrain, yes. But they are actively trying to open it. There's the primary door right here, but you see there's an arcane lock around it, keeping it shut. The only ones opening are the ones from the inside opening.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to use I'm going to use my action to go through the same door Kiana did.
All right. So that is going to be 10 plus 15, so 25 movement to get right there. And then you can end here on 30. So one more would be 30.
Okay.
All right. So that was just your
And-
movement.
Yeah, that was just my movement. And I'm like, hey, Lefat. I mean, not Lefat. Hey. And you know what? I'm going to help you out a bit. Pew pew.
Who are you pew-pewing?
I'm going to be pew-pewing. I'm going to be pew-pewing the mage just to get him off.
The mage or Vervic?
Let's see.
They are both mages, so just clarifying.
Okay. The actual mage, not Vervic.
Okay. Pew-pew it.
Pew-pewing. That's actually
misses.
prop.
$17 will hit, though. Wait. Do they have... Yeah, 17 hits. For 8 points of pew-pew damage. Do you have
Alright.
any add-on effects to your Eldritch Blast, like Repelling Blast or
No,
Lethargy
no.
or anything?
No, not at the moment, so we good.
Alrighty, all done?
Yep.
Alrighty. The Malice Mage is now going to go. They look at you, Lefat, look over at your allies trying to get in here, and she will look at him. Don't let them interfere. And he will step over here, right where you are, Lefeth, and... he's going to use Avad's Black Tentacles.
Do I get an op attack for him moving to there or no?
No. Not unless you have Sentinel.
Nope.
Is that single target or?
Oh, give me a second.
Mhm.
The tentacles appear around Kiana and Arda at the same time. And let me roll the spell description. When the tentacles fill the area around you, you see a blackness shroud over both of you. And this area is now considered difficult terrain. When you enter the affected area for the first time on your turn or start your turn there, you must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take the bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles will automatically take the damage. A creature restrained by the tentacles can make an action to make a strength or dexterity check against your spell save DC in order to free itself. So, the tentacles whirl around and start trying to grab and lash out onto both of you, tying you into this darkened, blackened location.
Man, that's a shit scene.
All right, so
Oh,
you
sorry.
take 4 points of bludgeoning. Arda as well.
Okay.
And this is for the start of your turn, so this is already counting.
Oh.
14 against this. You are successful. So you only take half of the 4. 2. Back at the top of the order, Iula.
All right. Seems to be an easy way in this, so I will circle around this miner and summon animals to place down a pair of moorbounders just inside that chapel area. No, it is not Kevin.
Damn it.
It's Kevin in spirit.
How do you spell Moorbounders again?
MOORBOUNDER.
And you are. Alrighty. Can you use your ruler to show me where you summon each of them?
I mean, right now I have very little line of sight. Suppose one behind the tentacles, like Zerata, the other one above the tentacles, pretty much.
So right here,
Yep.
like there and there.
Yeah, so they aren't in the area of the black tentacles.
Oh, then you'll have to move it slightly further that way because it's just on the cusp.
Yeah.
So.
I'm supposed to be having vision through them, because right now I do not.
I'm updating the tokens. Usually with summons, you have to do everything with it. Yes. Night vision. Can you see through the one now?
Yep.
Now you should be able to see through the other.
Yep. I have full vision in there now. Good.
Right. So that was your action movement.
Yep. I'll be off now. I do believe they have their own initiative. I'll roll that.
I don't like that rule. I like your summons always go at the end of your turn. So, hey, look, it's their turn.
Oh, that's good.
Hey!
Keep initiative simple. Like, it's...
Yep. And the thing with Moorbound is they have some very good standing leaps. So this one can get up right next to Torn. Now this one goes here.
I'm giving you access to their character sheets right now.
Alright.
So if you go down to creatures and monsters, which should be a new folder for you, Moorbounders are in there.
Yep.
You can just roll everything from the sheet.
Okay. That'll be one attack on Vivek Torn. That is not supposed to have been wristbed.
Yeah, it's the way the sheets are set up. It's going to be like that. But it does have advantage because Lefath. So 21 hits.
Alright. Leave Simplicity Sacred just going with 14 damage. Or do you want me to
yeah,
roll?
we're using static. We use static for summons. 14?
Yep.
Alrighty,
Then-
she takes it.
Second attack for the mage. 14 damage for the mage.
20 hits. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Yeah, he doesn't take it as well. He's hurt already.
Con save, con.
Oh yeah, I do believe that
Oh, shit.
I
Oh,
remember.
no.
Fuck.
16, okay.
Darn.
Hey,
Angie,
I mean,
Angie.
Oh well. I'd say that's a pretty good turn.
Kiana, you want that tentacle to stay there so your rage doesn't end. Vervic
No, my
Tan's
race already
turn.
ended last time.
No, it ends if you go a full round without taking damage, not on your turn if you don't take
Oh, okay, I misread that. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Vervic Tan is going to go now. She will look around the room, look at everything transpiring right now, and Tisk. This is most annoying, I have to say. Yeah, I'm just not going to use that spell.
Is it
I
complicated
was reading
or
the
we're
spell
just that
and
fucked up?
I got 1/4 the way down in the amount of time I was just reading, so I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Instead, happy fun time. She's gonna cast Insect Plague.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy fun time. Insect.
Sorry, I thought I could show the spell description from the post, but it looks like I can't.
Oh no, you don't have permission to. I can.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, happy fun
She-
time.
brings her hands around and begins swirling them in the air as you see all of these gnarly, disgusting, vile little bits of insects starting to move through. Oh wait, that's the wrong radius. 1 foot. So each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. She is going to choose to move, oh wait, over here. So she is not in it.
How
Yeah.
does so many comments for the subordinates?
He's fodder to her. Anyways, I need a Constitution saving throw from Moorbounder A, Moorbounder B, the Mage, Lafeth, and Kiana. Arda, you're just outside of the area of effect.
Come on, yeah, dirty twin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Moorbounder A failed. Moorbounder B successful. Lafeth 1 failed. And then the Mage. You saw how good he was at that. 19 successful. All right. That will be 22 points of piercing damage to everybody within the radius who failed, half as much to everybody who was successful.
Can I
Half again.
Can I uncanny dodge this or no?
You need evasion for this.
I will use my reaction to reduce the damage on the Lafeth with my feature thingy.
Roll your feature thingy.
Yep, rolled it.
Alrighty, explain what happens in this moment. As the bugs are
Yep.
swarming like locusts around the location, what happens?
Yeah, as you see, suddenly as an old warrior spirit suddenly appears and attempts to like use his shield to just reduce the amount of insects that are trying to crowd on you on his body instead.
Alright. So, roll your 2d6.
Come on, dice. Hey, 10.
Ooh, nice.
You gain 10 additional hit points back, Lafeth. The shield
goodness.
stands in front of you and shields a good portion of it from hitting you, but then as the locusts are attaching to it, the shield master fades away. All done? Make sure you adjust the Moorbounders on their tokens for their HP pools. The first one took the 22, so it's hurt. The other one took 11, so it's less hurt.
Alright.
Oh yeah, mage can't save again.
Fuck.
I always remember this shit, man.
The hentai is gone!
Yes!
No more hentai.
Woohoo!
So gain back those hit points you guys would have taken. Because you didn't have a turn yet.
Yeah, it's only 4.
Listen. Get your 4 hit points back, okay?
Hey, no, I'm not complaining. I'm agreeing.
You're
It's
gonna
okay,
need
man.
him.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is Vervic Tan's turn. The Malice Miners, the one over here is going to look at you, Iula. Hey, what the fuck? Foreman, hey, stop fighting them. I'm going to roll a d20 to find out what happens. The first one is a 4. He is not listening to his foreman. Iula, he is going to smack the shit out of you. Or at least attempt to as soon as I find the character sheet page.
Oh man, I'm thankful my powers of bullshit were working.
6 misses.
Hmm.
The other miner over here is going to look at the foreman. You fucking asshole. And will swing his Morning Star up at his head. For 11 points of piercing damage. The other ones over here start their turn inside of your no-no area, Snack.
No,
So-
don't touch me there. This is my no square.
It's actually a circle. But yes, con saves, correct?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, that's different. All right, let me roll.
Oof.
Yeah, it is.
Fail. And now the bottom one.
Fail.
12 failed. All 3 of them
Fail.
failed. Roll your damage, Snack.
3d8,
Alright.
by the way.
D8.
Yeah.
You know what?
Your channel divinity only works when it's lightning damage.
Mhm.
Or thunder.
This is radiant. Yeah.
This is holy light.
Yeah, and it's only
Radiant
lightning.
damage.
Yeah. And 12. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, he's fucked up. All right. Well, before anything else, this guy's going to break through the door and go, "Hey, what the fuck is... Ow!" As he steps in there as well. I forgot about him. But he was successful, so
He's
he
aight.
takes half of that 6. Yeah. Kind of just barely steps into it and then steps the fuck out. Okay. Snack. These 3 miners are going to move in and all attack you. One with without advantage, 23 to hit. Hits.
Yep.
11 piercing damage. Give me a con save to maintain concentration on your spell. The DC is 10.
Oh, I have advantage,
Ba-ba.
right, from Warcaster.
Yes. Your spell stays on you. Now both of them with advantage are swinging. 19 just barely hits. 11 more. Give me another con save. $15, you're good. And then the last one with advantage swings. 16 misses. Are you going to do anything?
I'm gonna, I guess, react to the lower health one. Last
First one
that's
who
swung at
attacked
me.
you?
Yeah.
All right, and that's a dex save, correct?
Yeah.
All right, roll your damage. They are successful, so they take half. 7 halves
Seven.
is 4. They are bloody. They're just barely still standing. This foreman over here is going to go up towards you, Arda, since you attacked one of the mages maliciously, and is going to swing their Morning Star at you. 20 to hit.
Ow.
11 points of piercing damage. Hey, wait, what's going... Shit. And this last one's going to move in and throw their javelin at you, Kiana. 21 to hit. God, they are rolling good today. 5 piercing, down to 3.
Yay. Thank you, Rage.
Now, it is the Malice Foreman who's going to continue. Now he's not using his fist. He's going to pick up his own fucking weapon. Because that was disrespectful. Swing the Morning Star on top of his head twice. 8 misses. And 22 hits for 12 piercing. Fucking listen! And smashes the Morning Star into his head again.
I will try to keep up the rules with my forwards. Since there's
Yeah.
insects over here. Scream out, friendly fire, fire.
Kiana, speaking of friendly fire, let me roll up to Insect Plague.
I think it's
Point you choose when
and
sphere around
turn
corners. The
and
sphere remains for the duration, and its area is lightly obscured. The sphere area is difficult terrain. When the area appears, each creature in it must make a con save or take half the damage. The creature must also make this saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn in there. If you end your turn in there, it's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. It's hurt for half, so I'm willing to take the risk. Anyway, difficult terrain is half movement, yes?
Difficult
Yep.
terrain is half movement, correct. So you have 20 feet
Yep.
of movement.
Yeah, I can only get up to here. I
Oh, no.
will slash up this dude.
Alrighty.
Then on rage, advantage for reckless. Always reckless, all the time. 25
Yeah, that hits.
for 13.
13 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Yep. Yeah, I got tired of his dumbass tentacles and I just bisect him without saying anything much. Just looking super annoyed.
You run across the ground with your longsword and just slash upwards, completely severing the individual in half, and then turn your attention over to Vorvertan. All done?
Yep. Second attack. I'll just throw my hand axe at him.
Go for it. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have
normal.
heat sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, I have, but he sticks. It's like it doesn't count as one-handed proper. Lightly obscured. I have disadvantage.
No, that's only when it's heavily obscured.
All right, so
You would
straight
have
roll.
disadvantage on perception checks, not to attack.
Oh, it's only 9. Never mind.
Well, couldn't you reckless? Did you already reckless?
No, reckless is only for melee.
Oh yeah, that's right. 9. The hand
Yeah.
axe goes and smashes against the back wall. All done?
Yeah,
Left
that's the only
path.
thing I have. Con save, right, for the thing.
Oh yeah, con save because you're ending your turn in there.
Yep. 16.
16 against the Arachnomancer.
16 against 16.
You just barely are successful. So 22
Yep.
halved down to 11. Halved again
Half
down to
again.
6.
Yep.
Lefath, your turn.
Okay. Is it a action or bonus action to pick up my rapier that's sticking in the ground?
I'd allow it as a free action.
Okay.
Sing.
Then I'm going to pick it up and move. Actually, no. Going to pick it up. Then let me read this real quick. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Never mind. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna pick it up, move, and attack.
Right.
Make sure to have all my toggles. 16.
16 just barely misses.
Strong mage. Okay.
She's very nimble with her gown that you also notice has studs all over it.
Yeah. Bonus action, hungry jaws. I'm gonna try to take a bite out of her.
Amana.
You are not a lizard folk at the moment, remember?
Oh.
And that explains why that happened.
Ah, shit! I forgot.
Huh. Would you like to do something else as a bonus action then?
No. Because I was gonna. Regardless, it's gonna be a 1, so it's okay. I'm done.
Alright.
I'm not in this
Alrighty.
swarm, so I'm good.
Snack attack.
Good idea.
Ba-ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba.
I think I'm going to cast Shatter.
On.
So, 15 feet. Can I hit like right in the middle of these three and hit all three?
10
Show
foot
me the
radius.
point.
Hmm.
It's a 10-foot radius. Show me the point that
Oh,
you
10
want
foot
it
radius,
to
sorry.
be at. Yeah, and I'll draw a line to figure out everything you hit.
Okay. I guess I can just X out these two only. I can't hit all three of them.
Well, you could hit 3. It's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, duh. Yeah, right there.
All right, right there?
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, Shatter.
And,
this is a con save.
I'm gonna channel Divinity.
Happy French noises. Anyways, con save. Let's start with the one who's really fucked up.
Hmm?
Yeah?
The channel divinity is, I think. Oh no, never mind this move. Go for it.
Yeah, it's Thunder. It works. All right, con save. One who's really fucked up and the one next to them. Failure, and the guy in the back. Failure. All right, so what is it? 3d8, so 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 8 is 24 points of damage. Explain what the fuck happens to them as you kill all 3 of them in one shot.
I'm gonna slam my hammer against the ground, and then at that point that I've selected, a shockwave is going to erupt and it just blows out their ears and eyeballs.
And all 3 of them get thrown around, getting knocked around all over the location as they die on the ground. Would the walls take damage too? It does deal extra damage against structures. So how much damage was that? 24? That is enough to shatter the magic protecting the primary door.
Suck it, door.
Yeah. So those doors and windows are blown out.
Hell yeah.
All done?
Yep.
There's that last fucker. Arda!
Okay.
You got 1 miner at your back.
Okay, so because I did the write-up, do I have the inspiration?
Yes, you do.
Okay. And I'm going to, is it safe to assume that, since the door just blew up behind this malice miner, he's probably going to be distracted by that?
He's very confused with the whole situation, but he seems to just be, like, adapting as things go along. I wouldn't say he's distracted by it.
Okay. Let's see. I'll risk the opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that 30? No, it's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Keep in mind, you have to walk around the radius of the plague, or you're going to be taking a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, I am not going through that. Feel.
All right, attack of opportunity from the individual. He will swing.
Oh, thank goodness.
And a miss.
All right.
He was slightly distracted from the gore of his brethren on the ground, and as you're walking away, just kind of like offhandedly swings and just, what the fuck?
Okay. I will use my inspiration. Zappy time, don't fail me now. Level 3.
Level 3.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, I don't even
Who
need
were you
it, I think.
zapping?
Vivicton.
What's the range of that? 30 feet?
30.
Oh.
All gas, no brake, Arden.
It has never failed me.
Spell is OP.
I believe that is
Unlimited power.
32 points of damage.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for letting me know. The damage slams into her back as she lets out a shrieking cry and scream, and well, now she has to give us a con save. Oh fuck! DC on that is what, 16? Insect plague goes away.
Unlimited power.
All done.
All done.
The mage is dead. Iula.
Well, I'm about to go into town on this miner, but then the doors blow open. I look, and I see Vivictorn, and she is the only one Iola can really cares about right now. So, I'm going to take any amount of opportunity attacks needed to get full 60 feet closer to her.
Alrighty, bugbear. Actually, I just closed that character sheet out. It's fine. Morningstar.
That is a
14?
miss. And run from that one if he's attacking me as I go by.
Well, no, he's focused on just killing the fucking foreman at this point. They have a problem. He's been complaining about his schedule lately, and like it's, things have been getting a little heated.
All right, so that's 30, 40, 50. I do believe that counts for 60 feet of movement I have, since I am not small at the moment.
Yep, that's your full dash.
Then my Moorbounders. I go to flank the poor Vivictorn. So those will be 2 attacks at advantage.
Go for it.
18 and a
hits
crit.
and a crit. All right, so what's the base damage?
14.
Okay, so we'll do the 14 one first. And what's the strength modifier? 4, right?
Strength mod, yes.
Is 4, so 24 damage on the crit. Ugh. She's looking much more worse for wear than she did previously.
Yep. That will be my turn, unless I can free action and give her the "you're going to die slowly and painfully" look.
I think that is a free action for you at this point.
Yeah.
That has been a static action for the past 2 sessions. Ooh, she's looking rough right now. She is looking rough. And she's looking outnumbered for once. She is going to spread her arms wide, and you watch as her body begins contorting and snapping into the image of a giant spider. Oh, wait. No. No, she doesn't have that ability. That's right, she has the other gift. She brings her hands together, and you watch as she summons forth a black circle that's about to envelop over her body. Any reactions? Because now we have mages in there.
No, I do not have counterspell.
No.
All right, her dimension door goes off.
Do it. Fuck.
That was her action. Bonus action, she's going to pull out a potion and drink it. 8 hit points. And she's done. She'll also look over and go, Foreman, kill all of the new ones. The miner goes, you fucking see? And is going to look over at you, Snack, lift his javelin up, and yeet. Actually, wait, no, he wouldn't have his javelin. He's going to pick up the dagger and yeet. This gets a +2 for whatever this is. 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alrighty, the dagger flies past you, and he's going to look very annoyed at whatever the fuck is happening over there. The other one that starts his turn in there is going to have to give you a wisdom save. Why don't you roll that damage for me again? Oh, he's successful,
Wait,
though.
18? No, he's good. Half damage?
Yeah, but he takes half. He takes half, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Nine points of radiant damage. Half down to 5. He's looking bloodied, but he's still standing. He's going to turn towards you, lifting his Morning Star and cracking it into the side of you, Snack.
Kiana brought. I rolled 2d8. It's supposed to be 3.
Oh, roll an extra d8.
Yep. So 6.
All right, so that would be 12, 6. So he takes an extra 1 point of damage. Luckily, the Morning Star swings down towards you and a miss. Doing anything about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna reaction. 2 more of these left. Yeah.
Isn't that only if he
15?
hits you, though?
You can thunderously rebuke attackers. Oh yeah.
It's all attacks.
Hits you with an attack. It says.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, then never mind. Haha. He doesn't take damage.
Whee! I'd rather not take the damage.
Yep.
It's all right.
This one over here is going to 10, 15. Look at the radiating aura around you. Pick up his yeet stick. Or wait. 10, 15. Pick up a dagger. And throw that at you. +2 to this. 19 to hit.
Yep.
That hits you. And what is the average of a dagger? Is 2 plus strength. 2. 4 points of piercing damage, Snack. Con save for your spell with advantage.
Oof.
Oh no. Your aura goes away. All right. One last miner is still alive. He'll look around at the situation at hand. He was attacking Arda, but Eola seems to be commanding the Bounders. Yeah, no. Eola did nothing but command the Bounders, so he's going to go after Arda.
Oh, why are you bullying?
Morning Star. 23 to hit.
Yep, at least it's not a crit.
Yeah.
11 piercing damage.
I'll
Yeah,
use
they've
the
been rolling.
reaction on her.
Have it.
10. Reduced by 10.
Alrighty, so you
Thank
take
you.
1 point of piercing damage as a shield envelops in front of you and blocks the majority of the blow for just a moment. Alrighty, the foreman's now gonna go. And 20, 30. Fortunately, he was just commanded. Snack. First attack against you. 13 misses. Second attack against you.
Oh,
22 hits.
definitely hits. Yeah.
You want a reaction as you're going down?
Of course.
Alrighty. He comes over, swinging the Morning Star the first time, and you've been holding your own as best as a cleric can in this situation. As the second one is just piercing into you, you send off one more jolt of lightning as you land on the ground unconscious. Con save. Or sorry, dex save. It's the same modifier, so... Actually, I'll roll the right thing. I always say roll the right thing. He failed. One more.
For my reaction, it's 2d8.
Oh, it's the other thing that's 3D. Okay.
Yeah, the Spirit Guardians was 3d8.
Got you. And he gets pushed back 10 feet. But you go to 0 hit points and are now unconscious. Healer down. Kiana.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He needs healing. Memes aside, I'll run up to here first. 35. Let's do this here. 40. Damn. It's annoying that I can't see that stupid spider priestess again. Fuck it, I'll use it this time. I'll take out the locket and point it towards the others as I use the fireball locket on the 3 of them.
Do it.
So yeah, I try to avoid hitting Snack and try to hit these people. Give me a sec.
Alrighty. Roll it in chat for me.
Because you said it was the same as the, what do you call it? The fireball thing. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Here, I can make this easier. Fireball.
Yeah, fireball. That's the thing. Freaking
I forgot I
barbarians.
have these things.
Yeah. Being a no spell class, the spell trying to put up the spell description is pain in the ass.
So you want to hit these 3 without hitting
Snack, yeah.
Easily done.
Yep.
Easily done.
So yeah, it's the same as the necklace, the pearl of fireball thing. So it's DC 15. Dex
All
save.
right, I will start with the foreman. Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Foreman failed. And now both of them,
Okay.
1 and 2, top and bottom. 17,
Just
15
yep.
are both successes.
Mm-hmm. So
All right, roll your
8d6.
fireball damage. Yeah.
Fireball. I like how the actual fireball of the game is rolled by a barbarian. 23 fire damage.
So he failed, right?
Mm-hmm. Foreman failed.
And the other 2 were successful, so half of 23 is 12. This guy goes down. 12. This guy's bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Foreman's looking real rough after that one, and he'll give you a look of betrayal.
He's disappointed in
I-
you.
Big sad.
I look towards every single dead and alive bugbears. All of you disappoint me, now come at me.
Lefath.
How many points of emotional damage is he taking?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
All right,
Alright.
Lefath, your go.
I am going to move and then bonus action dash to get to here. Oh, there she is.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You see her, and she's kind of leaning against the stairwell and getting herself prepared and ready. Yeah, your short bow's right here.
I know.
But there's a javelin on the miner. And a hand axe on Kiana.
There's also 2 other people that you can kill.
I can't get to them. Well, I guess I could. Actually, I can. Hold
You
on.
have a dagger.
No, I have something even better. Just to. I'm gonna throw my last thing of alchemist fire at the foreman.
me an attack roll.
Emotional damage.
I'm just gonna use the dagger attack roll.
Yeah, it's
19.
practically the same. Yep, that hits him. That definitely hits him.
I don't even remember what
So
was
he is
alchemist
now-
fire.
He is on fire, and he will suffer 2d4 fire damage at the start of each of his turns.
Alright. Cool.
No, it's 2d4 for... let me look it up, actually. $1d4, you are correct. Yep. All done?
Yep, that's it.
Snack, I need you to toggle Whisper Roll on your character sheet.
Okay.
Or 2 GM if as well.
Where did I do that at?
Yes. I'll get your sheet open to look at it. So at the top of your page now, I just added a new setting. There's public and 2GM. Toggle it to 2GM. And then roll me a death saving throw. Don't say anything. They don't know if you are failing your death saves and dying, or if you will stabilize. 10 and above is a success. 9 and below is a failure. Please mark on your character sheet accordingly.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. Arda.
I'm just like, darn it all, where did she go? And alas, I'm out of cool shit spell slots, so I will pop on Blade Ward. And
Alrighty.
see, that's an action actually. So I will move back over 30 feet, which is like around here-ish, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugbear, Morningstar, swing! Miss.
Still misses.
Damn, he sucks. This guy's been the most useless. At least the foreman helped you guys.
All right. And Kiana the Fast, do you know where she went? And where's Snack? And that's the end of my turn.
Well, that was just your base movement, wasn't it?
Gurgling sounds.
30 feet, and then I did my action. My action was Blade Ward.
Oh, yeah.
I'll use my forwards and just see. Snap is down. Healing.
I need a healer. All right, the mage. I'm just removing them from the tracker. They're dead. Eula.
Yep. I'm going to be mounting this Moorbounder that is closer. And they have 70 feet of movement. The big door is now right open.
It
So
is
they
your
can-
action to mount the Moorbounder, keep in mind, because it does not have a proper saddle or anything like that. Okay?
Alright. But... Then go roughly to there. A little more Moorbounder. Probably have to dash and I'll just get right there. And but you say I can still use a bonus action spell.
You can, yes.
Okay.
So long as it's not concentration.
It isn't. Snack, you're getting a second level healing word.
Life.
You heal
God.
for... All right, I mean, we take it. 8. We take that.
Yep. And
So
I
as
can
you are
s-
lying on the ground... Go ahead.
And I can see Vivek again. So that's probably all you're going to get unless you go down again.
That's all I
As
need.
you are lying there on the ground, Snack, unconscious, feeling the waves of eternity foiling in towards your mind and your body, about to slip into the sweet embrace of nothingness or something, depending on your religion. You feel a gust of wind pulse through your body, and you awaken, still prone, but alive.
I
Urvik's
live.
turn. Urvik is gonna hiss in your direction, very, very pissed off at all of this. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. There's so many options. You know what? She knows what is the most dangerous creature in this room. Dominate monster, Iula. Iula, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. This is charm, so you have advantage. Her evaluations
She
were
hasn't-
correct.
She hasn't been very good with these dominate monster spells.
20. Listen, most parties have low wisdoms, okay? I just... Actually, wait. 10, 20, 30. Bonus action. Her second health pot. 8. Alrighty. That's her turn. The Malice Minor, the one, doesn't realize Snack is awake quite yet, and will run over 10, 20. Snack, would you like an attack of opportunity against them? You are prone, so it would be at disadvantage. And it can be a single target spell. All right, single target spell or a weapon. Your call.
Yeah, we're going with what else do you have? Toll the Dead.
Oh. Wait. Warcaster. Yeah, you can totally do that. Wisdom save. What was the first die? 16. What's your save? 15. He does not take the damage. You're still
Damn.
coming back to reality.
Yeah.
And bonk towards you, Iula. 15 misses, right?
That is a miss.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna swing at you, Arda. God damn it.
Arda, I'm so proud of you.
God, I
Thank
think
you,
it is
thank
right
you.
now.
The other one is going to move in towards the Moorbounder and swing at that. Flanking with the minor. God, what's the Moorbounder's AC?
13.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, the foreman's gonna go. Come on, foreman. You can do
God, I
something
beat these
good.
guys.
He needs to take his 1d4, please.
Yeah, roll it.
Yes.
3 fire damage. You know what? He's hurt. He's hurt. He is exhausted. He thought he was developing a new kindred spirit and bond. He's going to attack the first Moorbounder.
7 is a miss.
He's going to attack again. I figured. Thanks. Kiana.
Man, I didn't know barbarians could do so much emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional dick.
Walking out, can't see her. Walking out to here. Man, where is that little shit? Anyway, I'll attack that guy in passing. Reckless.
The miner?
Boom. Yeah. 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hits.
Yeah, 14.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. She still couldn't see where the beach went, and she just shout out, "Where are you, you fucking nerd? Come out already!"
You fucking nerd.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking nerd.
Wait, it is a mage.
Exactly.
You're barbarians from a Call of Duty lobby. Just
Right.
Get
you
wrecked.
fucking nerd.
You're wrecked, noob.
Alrighty. Second attack. You're next to all the daggers and the pickaxe.
Yeah, I still have a hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll intentionally hit the other miner instead of what you call it, the foreman, just to prolong his suffering. So
this
this
party
straight
got
roll,
dark.
90.
You were aiming at the foreman?
No, the miner.
Oh, at the
I'll
miner.
let,
Okay.
yeah, I'll let the foreman do
So-
it for a while.
You do get rage damage, but you don't get dueling damage, correct?
It's one hand, unlike the javelin. Well, although
Right, so
yeah,
you
I will be holding my sword in the other hand, so it doesn't count as empty. So yeah, only
Okay,
10
so he
damage.
takes 10, which is enough to kill him. Now he's all alone. Oh wait, no. There's still this failure in the fucking back.
Yeah.
All right, all done.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
yeah, he's all alone.
Yeah, I left him alone for a reason. Yeah, after I kill him, I'll just shout out to reiterate. Like I said, why you hiding, nerd? And then
Lefebvre.
Alright. So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna pick up my bow. And some arrow in my quiver of arrows. That's fine.
It'll cost you your bonus action to don all of
Yeah.
that and equip yourself properly. All right.
I figured. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to shoot her. $24
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
for 6.
All right. Yeah. It hits.
And that's it.
Ping. All righty. Snack. First, to stand up from
Second
prone
coming
costs
of
you half of
Snack.
your movement.
Yep.
Oh no. Nobody likes Snack the second time.
No one likes leftovers.
Yeah.
Zombie snack.
it's okay. 5 second rule.
So it's half of your movement to stand up. You're down to 15 more feet of movement. Okay.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna stand up and move over here. And I'm gonna swing at the foreman.
You are flanking with the Moorbounder. So roll again. You have advantage. Also, toggle off your to GM rolls. Make it public.
Oh,
again.
right. Yeah. Roll number 2. Yeah, first roll's better.
Yeah, 17 hits. Are you? You take 6 psychic.
Oh my god. All right, and then bonus action.
Well, roll your damage. Roll your damage
Oh,
still,
yeah.
because I took the
Sorry.
10, but you still need the rest of your damage. Okay, for another 4.
4.
All right, he's just barely still standing. He's.
Oof. So
it's
am
not
I.
sure you just emotional damage.
Oh. And then I'm gonna cast a bonus action, cast a healing word on myself at
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna cast level 3. So
All right.
I am hurt.
All right, you heal for 12.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
that
hit him with
checks
gravel
out.
thrash 2 more times like that.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Arda.
Okay. Okay, so I go over.
Opportunity attack. But then
Yeah,
again,
let's see if you can
use it.
actually not fail this time.
Thanks for giving me a chance. I appreciate it. That's real nice. Keep
And
going.
you still fail.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dean!
guys,
I'll remember this
careful.
for the next encounter, guys.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, damn.
Wow, this encounter is so easy for you all.
For you all.
I mean, every
I'm-
account is easy when the enemies are useless.
I'm Captain Floor POV here. What are you talking about?
All right.
I'm just like, oh, there you are. Filling backstory. Let's
Just
see.
like a
Bip,
villain.
bip.
13 misses. Ha. Second pew. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, not ha.
All done?
Yep.
Eula.
Okay. Might as well put that foreman out of his misery. So I sort of just shuffle around so I can put aside some shillelagh just so I can make so that's up and try to whack him.
Is Shillelagh concentration? I know I ask this all the time.
It is not.
No, it is not.
Just
Okay.
refresh.
Just making sure before you did it.
So
I
yeah.
don't want you to lose your good shit. Oh, he dead.
Yep.
You just casually crack him upside the head as he falls to the ground.
No, not the former.
Feeling betrayed.
55 feet. 70 feet. That's full movement.
Yep.
And now my moorbounders can try to
Oh, this
chop
going
down.
up close and personal.
Yeah,
It's always
I
been
hate
personal
with...
for Eula.
Yep. So that's 2 attacks at normal. They both hit.
Hit. Yeah, jeez, these moorbounders are the best NPCs here.
That is 28 damage total, I believe. And that is all.
Berverktan is going to go. Oh, jeez. You know what? She's just going to Insect Plague again. To hit you, hit the Moorbounders, and hit Lefeth.
Oh, thank God it's not me this time.
All right. Con save from your Moorbounders, yourself, and Lefeth.
God dang.
All right, Moorbounder 1 failed. Moorbounder 2 successful. Lefeth failed. Iula 1. Wait, you're not a halfling.
Oof.
The nerf is relevant.
Ugh.
16 points of piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction on the fast since Yola is too far.
Okay,
All right, so
There you
Lefeth takes
go.
half.
top.
Take 5 less.
Going top bottom, I believe this more bounders down.
Yep, and the other one takes 8 piercing. So it's still up. And you're looking rough now, too. The Queen will punish you all, betraying a contract. The Malice Minor going to walk out 10, 20, throw his weapons on the ground. Fuck this shit. I'm going to become a goddamn cobbler. And just keep walking out. Kiana, do you take an attack of opportunity?
Might as well.
He
It would
threw
make
his
sense
weapon
if
down.
I
He's
could.
going to become a cobbler.
Well,
No
I'm,
mercy.
I'm helping him by cobbling.
Living the
13.
easy life.
13. He's
Cobble
hurt.
this.
Dirk. All right, Kiana, your go.
Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically antagonizing everyone right now. 20. Getting in here would be half. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a woman of daringness. Since the difficult terrain is only 10 feet, I'll be there. No,
So you're
I'll
moving
take.
inside?
I'll take. Yeah, fuck it. I'm
All
barbarian.
right, I need
I'll
you
suffer as much
to
as I
give me a con save.
Yep.
Roll damage again.
I shall suffer as much as I want. Ooh.
21 halved to
Ooh.
12, or halved to 11, halved again down to 6.
6. So that's 27 HP.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take the disadvantage and throw my javelins at her.
Go for it.
Yeah, since it's outside the
Ba-ba-ba.
optimum range.
Ba-da-ba-da,
Fuck it.
ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da.
Hey, disadvantage, wink.
It hits.
Disadvantage, don't know her.
9.
9.
9.
Oh, she's looking real rough now, boys. No. All done.
Time for it. Shitty con save.
You got another javelin.
Yeah. Second disadvantage, 13.
Misses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me your shitty con save. I'll roll the damage again.
Nah, the thing, right? For concentration save.
And Insect
Oh.
Plague.
15. She's good.
Aw.
And now you're ending your turn inside?
Yep. I'm taking all the risks.
Another con save. Ugh.
Whoops.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
16 points to you. That's the half.
16. It's only 16. I still have 11 now.
Holy fuck.
I'm still doing
fact-
fine.
the
You
hell
have
out of this
disadvantage
thing?
on your attack. Oh, you could just walk out, yeah. But
Yeah,
shooting
I mean,
through
that-
it, it's still obscuring.
So I disadvantage.
That's what you have disadvantage on your attacks. Inside or outside, it doesn't make a difference. It is separated from her and you.
Okay, 10, 20, 30. So anyway, I can
And I forget, is this considered difficult terrain? It is considered
Yeah.
difficult terrain as well.
Yeah.
But you're
I had to
rogue, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Bonus action to get to
No
there.
more disadvantage.
Yes. And now I shoot her with a bow.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits. That hits.
And
And
I get-
sneak attack is more bounder.
Yep. $19.
She's just barely still standing.
She got like 1 HP.
Yeah, she's gonna con save. Just a sliver left. Was that 19 halved is 10? She's still standing. The spell is still going.
Oh,
Snap.
I really want to be the one to kill her, personally. Oh, I really don't want to be the one to kill her.
Let's take a half court shot, I guess.
At the minor.
What the hell? Macchiato.
What are you attacking?
Vivrook with a guiding bolt.
She's within range. You just have disadvantage to hit.
Ooh.
That hits. How do you want to do this?
I want to lob it like an actual half court shot, just all the way, almost 100 feet away.
So, as you're standing there engaging with Vervik, and she gets pinned against the side of the wall from one of the arrows from Lefeth, the Moorbounder is snarling, keeping her stuck right there. There is a Kobe as the guiding bolt goes arcing over all of you and slams into her, radiating with this burning radiance that is blinding to each of you as there is a burst of energy that shatters through her and drops her to the ground. And that is where we are going on break, because I have to use the fucking bathroom. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump back into the action, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, you can always do that by joining our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month. And if you're interested in playing in any of our games like this one, we do have open slots available in both of our Fridays games and our Tuesday games. So all you have to do is reach out to me, say, hey, I want to play, and then we'll get you seated, get you positioned. Alrighty, that's going to be everything for me, so let's get into the action. Where last we left off, the party had ventured into the bottom of the depths of this location here in Dumaran. You went into a forgotten temple that seemed buried mysteriously under the ground that has symbology that's foreign to everybody here. Symbols that are recognizable as radiating sunlight and the moon. It's very strange for all of you. As you went down here, you managed to lie, bluff, and deceive your way through half of an encounter, while Lefeth went forward, acting as Tal'Dorei and engaging in a conversation with Vervik Tan. As she was about to attack you, thankfully, you had your cufflinks of communication active, and two of your party members became fully aware that you were in grave danger. A fight ensued, and through a series of fortunate events for the party, you managed to knock Vervik Tan to the ground with one last Kobe from Snack. As she's lying there, bleeding out, blood oozing from her lips down her neck, she is snarling up at you, Iula.
I just dismiss my mobile there and get out up to her. Don't know if you saw earlier, but I used my 4 words between accents to say we were never them, referring to the devils she thought we were.
She'll choke through the blood a little bit. Matter. Our will be done. Our queen will come to life. I am but one agent working towards the inevitable.
You know, I'd have actually been fine letting you do that. Except you came after Tal'Dorei. You came after my cub. And for that, I show her the symbol of that one devil lord estate. I'm willing to do anything to make sure no one makes the same mistake you just did. And if there's nothing else, I'm guessing my quarterstaff seems to momentarily turn into a blade again as I finish her off.
This time it turns into a monstrous, gnarled-looking axe as you slice through, and everybody watches as some semblance of a soul is ripped out from the body and then disappears into the ground. So, you all look at one another, grouping back up as Lefeth is gathering all of his things.
Mm-hmm.
The job well done. The other miner did escape, however. He was just running the fuck away. He didn't want any more of this bullshit.
Damn it. We're supposed to have no witnesses.
What would you like to do now?
Hmm. That is a good question, actually. How do we even get back to the surface?
Walk.
Yeah. I want to go check out this over here.
This
I will
over
try
here.
to-
Can you ping for me?
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll try to dig around the dead mages stuff to see if there's anything good.
All right. Roll an investigation check on the dead mage.
Yeah, can I also do an investigation on Vivek Town as well to see if there's anything?
Shoot.
Eh,
Zero, baby.
There's a mage?
Where am I?
Yeah.
You don't know what class it was. That thing
Yeah.
threw out tentacles and you just said no.
Yeah, and then I'll try it since I don't know anything about him. I'll make sure he's doubly dead by stabbing him
Yep.
again, just in case.
Alrighty. Arda is investigating Burbick then. And Snack, you're investigating the podium.
Yep.
Is anybody
But
else
it's still-
looking to investigate anything else?
Oops.
I mean, it is, Vivek literally is the head honcho of a cult, so would I still have advantage on that or not?
No. It's only to recall things and know things. It's not to look through their belongings. If you
Okay.
found something strange, you'd have advantage on knowing what the fuck it was. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I suppose I'll check to see if there's any exit aside from the one we came in through.
All right.
Investigation.
Roll me an investigation, yes. And Lefath, what are you looking at?
Not really looking. I'm just gonna take the book. God,
Okay. Wow. All right. Snack. We'll start with you since you... Actually, no. Arda, we'll start with you. You did it first. You get over to the Arachnomancer, and she does not have a spell book on her. All of her spell casting seems to be called upon and through that headpiece that she was wearing on top of her skull. Now that she's dead, you've seen that the latching spider-like limbs that were attached to her forehead have unlatched off of her. And that's kind of creepy. And now that you look at it and think back to Lefeth, it looks very similar to what Lefeth has as well. In addition to that, oh no, we don't want flying spiders. This ain't Australia, all right? We don't want flying spiders.
Oh.
Anyways. Doubly spider. As you are going through her personal belongings, you find an occultist insignia. Roll me a history check to see, or a religion check to see what you know about this. Advantage.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
25. Ooh, good roll. This insignia is something you've only heard about in passing. They've never talked about it in front of you. It's just something you picked up on along the way. It is a guaranteed token of favor when presented to somebody of her caliber. It is meant for other head matrons to communicate with one another and even pull together with consul if need be. It is the only insignia that would get anybody remotely near any of their summits, meetings, or gatherings. No matter what anybody says, no matter how people try to do it, they can never get in without this insignia, and it cannot be magically reproduced by illusions or otherwise.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
And you also find the Skitterer's dagger, which is a sacrificial dagger for the Spider Queen. It, utility-wise, acts like a normal dagger, but it is meant to bleed someone out by stabbing into them.
Yep. Ah! All right, I'll be taking that one too.
All right, over to Snack. You get over to the podium, and as you are about to stand up and look down at a book that looks just fascinating to you, Lefeth yoinks it off of the table very quickly. So you look back at the table, and there appears to be a small bowl full of almonds there.
I'm gonna eat them.
Alrighty, you pick up the small bowl and start snacking on the almonds. Crunchy. Good.
Excellent.
Con save. Cyanide almonds.
Eola, you're looking for an exit from this location?
Yeah,
This place seems to be still... Oh, what were you saying?
yeah, pretty much an exit other than the way we came through.
This place appears to be completely buried underground, but there's accents to it, windows on the outside of it that look like it should be on the surface. As you are looking around, you do notice that there's a stairwell over yonder that would take you higher, and on the second floor you wander around a little bit and you have to crouch low, and luckily you're used to being low to the ground, so it's not that painful for you. You make your way over to a different glass pane window that's over towards the front side of everything. I already archived that map, so I'm not bringing it out again. And when you look over there, it's just like that place above you where you came down from, where there's this incredibly large, purple-looking, almost talon that's jutting out from the ground that looks very far away from you. Very far. But there might be exits out there, but then you'd be entering into the wild domain of the Underdark, where untold creatures and horrors exist.
Not a very good option then.
I mean, it's either that or you go through the town and burn it to the ground. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Both good. Both good.
We kind of already know what Eola feels like on that. I was more hoping we could do it without having to go straight through the town. A fortress, more like.
We have to remember that Tal'Dorei is still coming over here, so.
True.
We could just throw away all these dead bodies to the side, clean it up, and just stay inside here for a bit until Tal'Dorei comes and ambush them, kill them, and then we take Tal'Dorei, go away. We play the reverse card on them.
That's why you're the brains of this operation.
Exactly. That's why they call me the Tinius or the Phineas or smart.
3 tries for the word smart. It's only 5 letters.
Yeah, that's 5 more than 0.
That's why you're the
See,
brains
I'm
of this
smart.
operation.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like you have to remember what it was like up there. If we're going to bring it all down, we're going to need time to plan it out.
Plus 10 to my boo-boos.
You're fine there, actually.
Yeah, we should probably short rest. Take a breather.
Okay, we'll see if we can just take a 4-hour long rest all at once.
All right, we are drow at
I
the
mean-
moment.
Yeah, you're all drow. You can all trance for 4 hours. Arda will have to
See?
walk you through how meditation is done. The only person in this party who honestly knows what meditation is would be Arda or Iula.
I mean, I wouldn't know because one of my parents is an elf.
Yeah, but you couldn't do it.
Yeah, but I know the principle doesn't mean I could do it, but still.
I get the gist of it.
Yeah. It's like riding a horse. Sometimes you fall, sometimes it works.
Can I roll a religion check on what this structure is? Like, we don't.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to assist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Duh.
Alrighty. As you are looking around, there is clear religious significance to the way the structure was built and the beauty of it. It is just astonishingly gorgeous and well crafted as well. You don't know what the religion is, though. Just, you've never encountered it before.
Well, it seems like a good place for a nap.
Let's say that for children of malice kind of thing, this is very out of place. But I'm not quite sure what exactly this is or what this might have been.
Yeah, and that soulless husk over there said that this wasn't from the Children of Malice. They just repurposed it.
Only Lefeth knows that.
Yeah, just Pearl didn't.
You only heard me talking.
Oh. Yeah, good point.
But I will say, they did say this room was being repurposed from some other religion, which makes me think that this might have been the room that they opened up the lights or the sun in the sky in Rasona.
The iconography, that would make sense.
Yeah, lots of sun pictures and stuff.
Really? Those are some weird looking suns.
I just don't think the Spider Queen is going to open up the sky on her people.
Those weren't her people. Those were the Luxons, followers of the Luxon, remember?
They're drow.
They do not consider themselves followers of Lolth, and I doubt she considers them her followers either.
I don't know. Gods can be
That is
pretty.
the religious dynamic between the two parties, yes.
Yeah, I mean, but also gods can be pretty petty and be like, "Yeah, you're a drow. You're supposed to follow me regardless."
And they're saying, we may be drow, but we are not following you, so screw you. We're following the Luxon instead.
Yep, if there's one thing I know about the Spider Queen is that she's rather particular about her followers.
If there's one thing I know about the Spider Queen, it's that she likes almonds. I don't know if that's helpful.
Are they actually
Pretty
almonds?
good food.
I think so. They tasted like almonds.
I'm going to talk to Silk, my little spider companion, or spider probation officer, and say, well, I didn't die, so yeah. Do you know anything about this building or room we're in? Oh, Jesus.
There you go. Global illumination. Ignore the grass on the outside. That's just part of the map. That's.
You were outside the whole time, plot twist.
Dun dun dun. It was all an illusion. Anyways, your spider will get closer to you. This place. It's foreign. Not from here. Or at least not from the time of the betrayers. I'm not sure. But we can repurpose it. Be a suitable nest.
Did he say nest?
Nest,
Okay.
correct.
You could hatch a lot of eggs in this room.
Yana investigation for luxuries. Alright, we'll see how much shit you can pick up and carry with you. That pew, you think that wood is worth a lot of money, so you're just gonna grab a whole pew.
Snack, can it fit?
Absolutely. That's mahogany, probably.
It's a cherry wood, actually. Thank you very much.
Ah.
Actually, no. Where this would come from is. Ooh. That's a type of wood I don't know the name off of the top of my head. This would be considered a teak tree.
Ah.
Wait, you're proficient in carpenter's tools, right? Somebody here is? Oh, somebody had it.
Not I.
I have leather.
All right, whatever. It's considered a teak tree wood. Ostrich, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. You guys lost all of that utility. Ah, you just have dye. That works. Anyways. The spider will loom off of your shoulder, Lefeth, and you watch as a almost spectral flutter happens as it descends and then disappears from sight. You're not sure where it's going or what it's doing. So anyways.
Yeah. So I'm
you all
going
wish
to
to
cast web right here.
Watch as webbings start shooting off and around the back area, engulfing the entirety of this back room.
Yes, looks great. Mini nests.
Like Arda always says, pew pew. I hate you so fucking much for that one. You get
When
an
am I going to
inspiration
get that
for that one.
opportunity again?
You get an inspiration for that one. That joke was a fucking onion. So many layers. Anyways. So, your webs shoot into the corner, Lefeth, and it looks oddly cozy to you. Just lie in and relax.
Mm-hmm. Let them
Nice.
figure out what they're gonna do.
While you're relaxing on your web, you notice your little spider scurrying around, mixing within it all over the place. So are you all taking a long rest here? It is literally only 4 hours.
I vote yes.
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
There's literally nothing else for all of you to kill down here.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right.
Yeah, that's a perfect logic.
So, you all lie down, sitting on the pews, lying in them, or sitting in the webs. And Lefeth, you notice your webs stay longer now that your little itsy bitsy spider has gone up them.
Nice.
And Arda has to walk you all through the necessary movements and mannerisms to be capable of resting as a drow. You have to open your mind to what it is that you did today, the other days, your life, and embrace your trauma. As you do this, you use this as a training routine, almost like the Matrix, as you create your own battle sequence imagination and just focus on what exactly is going to transpire or confronting whatever emotions you might have. As you do this, you're all fully aware of your surroundings, but you feel an ease to your body as your mind suffers and works harder. Snack. As you are doing this, you get an encounter.
Oh, snack.
You are the one wielding me. Snack, you muted if you're saying
Sit.
anything.
Can you say that again?
You're the one wielding me.
Oh, gravel dash. Yes, that is me.
Gravel Thrush. Yes, that name. The name of the item I reside in. You wield it well. You care not for your own life as you strike down your opponents.
That is accurate. I think.
I.
Good.
No, you go ahead. That was confirmation. Yes.
Hey, like, or yes, I do tend to get a little bit reckless in battle, and I appreciate your help with that. Despite the toll that it takes on my body, you're worth it.
The trade of one's sanity for power is a good trade. Now that I've drank your mind, I slumber no more.
Awesome. What does that mean?
It means I grow more thirsty. I want more.
What do you want?
To drink from the minds of you and those that you fight.
Absolutely. I can facilitate that. You have been a steadfast companion, and you and I have many more heads to break together.
You are a reasonable vessel. Basiric. Syria. That is my name.
Syria. I like it. My name is Snack, if you forgot.
Suitable as you feed me. You watch as the face of some large, almost bestial looking creature just appears in front of you. Large and looming, with drool dripping down its brown furred skin and eyes that look as evil as any eyes you've peered into. And it smiles at you.
Death smiles at us all. I smile back.
You will have my power. All right, Snack, you are officially cursed by this object. You cannot willingly get rid of it, relinquish it, allow anybody to touch it other than yourself, except when you hit them with it. And it is now awakened.
Whoop, whoop.
I will ping you on Discord, and you can adjust your weapon accordingly.
Outstanding.
In addition to that, everybody, the session is now over. But you all get to fucking level up. Woo!
Let's go.
We're going to go through that step by step. So, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed your time here today. And we look forward to seeing you all next time. Be sure to check in tonight as Dragon Hunters, the finale, part 1. Or no, this is part 2. It's going to be happening. At least this story arc is coming to an end, and they're going to be trying to kill the tyrannical Vas Carven. We'll see you all around. Goodbye.